Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? I hope we're doing well. I got Blimpoff playing, so I am in a very good mood, let me tell you that. Yeah! Rick's just an Empirical Woodland. Welcome on in. Any lurkers who happen to be here, thank you very much for lurking. You guys are all very much appreciated. So, since the Switch 2 reveal, a lot has been said about the price of things, because everything is really expensive now. Like, that's the joke, that the reason the Switch 2 dashboard only shows one game is because that's all you can afford now. So, I figured that I would show you guys a really good way to get Switch games super cheap. And I know what you're thinking, right? But it's not put your credit card into the dark web, or like download these files, wink wink. It's all completely above board, completely safe, completely legal. So all you have to do, you just buy the Wii U version. You guys want to pay $90 for Donkey Kong? Because I paid $6. And you're not going to notice the difference. I'm going to clip that and put it on my channel. I am going to get absolutely roasted. Also, hey, you know what's fun? Did you know the Wii U update channel is still active? Like, I put this game in, and the first thing it did was to connect to the internet and download like a 64 megabyte update for the game. And they go, yeah, Donkey Kong 64, hilarious. We're never re-releasing it. Get over yourselves. Empirical with it. That's a pretty good one, actually. Turn 360 degrees and walk away. Oh, I love it. All right, what are we doing? Choose your primary display. Why would I ever do that button? I'm gonna click that and you guys don't get to see the stream. Oh man, what a fun stream I'm streaming. Hell yeah. Choose your controls and mode. Control pad. I could probably change that. Let's find... Yeah, there you go. I haven't played this. I just got the urge to play Ape Game. So I decided, hey, you know what? Let's play the Ape Game. In fairness, Empirical Woodland, I also did not fight in World War II to see this filth on our streets. Come back, Balloon! Oh no. Rickstress? Are we the baddies? Well, let me tell you, Empirical Woodland, this is a thought Rickstress and I often have when we're playing Overwatch. God, what was your KD spread the other day? 34 and 1? They couldn't touch you! Well, today is the day that somebody dies. You don't mess with Donkey Kong's bananas, you don't mess with Donkey Kong's cake. This is why I like Donkey Kong as a character. Honestly, it's the same sort of reason that I like Taz. Is how do you define this complex character? Rage, sandwiches. That's it. Taz is angry. Yeah, like Taz the Tasmanian Devil. He's got a sandwich, or he's angry that he doesn't have a sandwich. Or he's angry that he finished his sandwich. You can tell that we're in-game now, because everything looks slightly less pre-rendered. Alright, what do we got? That's jump, that's roll, that's jump, that's... Oh! That's like my smash move! Yeah! Donkey Kong taught me that. There's always something behind the volcano. Volcano? Waterfall. That's the opposite. And you should always go left at the start. And we spin. Alright, you can be jumped upon. What's that? Just do that. Oh! I could just break stuff! I can flip stuff. All right then. You know, one of the first signs that there was problems in the ECW was... Can I do the thing? Oh, I can do the thing! One of the things that there was problem in ECW was Taz was in charge of making the t-shirts, right? And one of the ones that he made was for Sabu. Homicidal, genocidal, suicidal, Sabu! Except he spelled it homicidal. And everyone was like, well, clearly Taz hates Sabu. Right, I see another one of those guys. Can I get something out of those? I can. So that says to me, do that, do that, do that, do that. Wow, Donkey Kong goes a long way in this game. Look at him move. I'm used to Donkey Kong Country, where you push the button and don't go anywhere. I mean, I guess I also jump higher than I think I do. Oh, geez, this is gonna take some getting used to. Look at him! Oh, that's gonna be collect all of those bananas and get a puzzle piece. You are a checkpoint. Pretty sure that guy's name is like Pork Chop. Or Chops. Or... Careful now. Something like that. Because he's in Smash Bros. Ultimate. I have him as, or had him as a doodad. I don't know what that button did. Oh, look at that. now we run like this. I love that this is on a tracker. So, oh, I got the rocket pack. I had a rocket pack. I don't anymore. Diddy Kong's gone now. Never to return. What's that? Oh, that's the... Oh. That's going to be have Diddy Kong, isn't it? And then Diddy Kong can just glide over yonder. Unless... Yeah. No. Okay. Well, come back with Diddy Kong and glide over there to get that, I guess. Taz also didn't know what a marsupial is on one of the DVDs. But I digress. Ridiculous Taz commentary is great. It's not quite on par with insane Dusty Rhodes commentary, but like, Taz just acting the bollocks is great. Oh. This is really good. Look at that. I like that. You gotta go through the level and get the can I? That one, shoulder buttons. No, Cass, you're thinking of Shadow the Hedgehog. As should we always. But yeah, no, if you look at some of Taz's commentary on AEW, he's just... It feels like he's just running out the clock, you know what I mean? Green tea, well, come on in. This is... Aww! Did he come back? There was a heart right there. He came back. Can I hit that? I feel like I should be able to hit that. Yeah, because there's a G in the background there. Well, that's going to be something to come back to later, I do suppose. See, it's not just me who's the bad guys. You got those little rabbit-looking things. And there was a big seal. And, oh yeah, there's a Skeleman barrel. I don't want to hit that. It'll do. That's my rating for my performance so far. It'll do. Out of 10. Am I going for a 100% playthrough? Nah. I'm just having fun with Monkey Game. But yeah, no, I'm doing alright. Work was pretty good today. Oh, summary. That's just how we're doing. Let's try... I'm sorry, combine? Oh, that's why. Okay. I was gonna try maybe switching over to D-pad controls, seeing how that works. Oh, it's your buddy Squawks! Look at that! Vehicles? Oh, of course vehicles. That's going to be for things like the minecart sections, right? And the, like the roller coaster levels and that sort of thing. Well, Green Tea, that's a hell of a start. Let's see how I do, yeah? But, like, it's not aquatic ambience. Nothing is aquatic ambience. It's also not Water World from Country 3. But, like... Oh, that's so good. That genre of music, I adore. It's so good, I don't know how to words anymore. Oh, it is David Wise? Amazing. Because that's the thing, right? When we get to the game, we'll look at that one. But Donkey Kong Country 3, the initial release had a different composer. And one of the things that they did was that they changed some of the soundtrack. Like, it's an okay soundtrack, but things like the water level is... The music sounds really forlorn and hopeful. And, like... Yep, not hopeful. The other one. Wait, he did Waterworld? Ah, well, we're not getting that. That's fine. Either way, Waterworld is like... It's really sad. And it's one of those depressing pieces of video game music. And like... Ah ha ha ha! Oh, look at that save. Not that one. Ignore that. Right, now this, be very, very careful, because this is how you get the... Oh! I missed the others. So how do you get the others? I guess we'll find out. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just seeing how I do. Second time round. That was mean. It's one of those series where I genuinely feel, right? I think Donkey Kong Country 2 is probably the perfect sequel. It took everything that the original game did, and then just did it even harder and way better. And, oh my god, that soundtrack. Oh my god, that gameplay. Oh my god, the cool spider with the sneakers. Hell yeah. That's a hard for saying, yeah, nah, that glide doesn't last nearly as long as you think it does. Oh wait, no, I did see the G. It's in the background. So how do I get to it? Thank you for bananas, pig friends. Why are the pigs my friends? I don't know. Ooh. Nope. See, I can get up there if we trick Piranha Plant into coming down here, and then we jump up there. But not like that. That one has to be the roll jump. Oh, no. All that for a lousy coin. Insomnia, thank you very much for redeeming one happy thing a day. What happy thing happened today? So I had a meeting with my boss, and we talked a bit about me not being very good at Donkey Kong. No, we talked about what I'm going to be doing in the coming weeks and months at work, and I appreciate it very much. We came away from it basically going, yeah, I know, you are doing better than you think you are, Cass. Don't worry about how good you think you're doing. So something that is tripping me up, right, is, and I know this is entirely on me, I keep expecting to have smash moves, right? Like, I keep expecting to be able to do that, and he just does that standing charge punch thing. I think that's a puzzle piece. Collect all of those bananas, get a puzzle piece. Alright, so that's the high five button. Good to know. Oh! Yeah! Does it play the music? It doesn't. Bonus Bonanza, such a good piece of music. One of the few things that I will give Donkey Kong Country 3 is that the bonus theme starts off with a James Bond theme. I suspect because they were working on GoldenEye at the same time. Yeah, so that... the meter next to the play characters' heads is how close I am to getting the power-up high-five dealio. And then once I get it, it's a screen-clearing attack. Cool. Alright, so what do we got? Oh, I wanted the DK one. Oh, it persists! That I like. You don't have to do it all in one go. I appreciate that very, very much. Also, hello, Kosaka. I didn't acknowledge you coming in. I'm very sorry. I didn't intend to do that. What do we got? Honey and Sons Taro London Blend. Black tea, vanilla, black currant, caramel, and honey. That is a good palette. Most things are improved. Most sweet things are improved with honey. Like, everyone talks about bacon. That's the savory one. The sweet one is honey. You're just gonna do that in every level, Donkey Kong? Because I'm not gonna complain. Oh, it's so good. They absolutely knew I was going to do that. Playtesters fell into the water. We gave them a way to not do that. Thanks, devs. Fevs. It sure was. Ooh, alright. So that's not how Dixie Kong worked previously, where she was the best character. I think I'm on the right lines with that. I think I'm on the right lines with that. And then she ran away and joined the army in that one episode of the Donkey Kong Show. Am I going backwards? I think I might be, because that looks like go up. But yeah, oh. we've already established this isn't going to be a 100% run. Don't worry about it. The Thanks Ants is something that my friends and I do a lot. One of the more common things that we say in our, particularly our music Discord, is Thalgorithm. Because, like, you know when the YouTube algorithm goes, hey, do you know what you need? Certified 10 on 10 banger, here you go. And, like, yeah, I didn't know I needed that. Thanks, algorithm. Thalgorithm. How much of this do you reckon is me playing a lot of Vidya and roughly knowing how secrets like that go? Because I've played a lot of Vidya. I roughly know how secrets like that go. I do not like these holy rocks, by the way. That is unpleasant. Bye, best character. You'll always be my favorite. Disregard previous. Welcome back, best character. You are my favorite. Oh. Oh. I thought that old-timey diving helmet was like, go over to it and hit it and open it up. No, it's just opening up because there's bubbles in there. No, I've not played Rayman Legends. I never got into the Rayman series. I've seen some of Legends. The musical levels, stroke of genius. The one, like, why are we listening to a mariachi version of Eye of the Tiger? I don't know, but it syncs up with the level, so get the jumps right. And it shows how well written, how well planned out that stage is. That, like, if you know the general rhythm of Eye of the Tiger, you can just complete that level in one go in a perfect way, because that's how it's built, you know? I like that. There's a couple of other ones as well, like there's a Black Betty level by Ram Jam. What are the other ones? I'm pretty sure there's 4. Hold A. Oh, that's adorable! Look, she's got the drill hair, and now it's like a turbine. That's great. If I touch that, will I get hurt? Don't test it, Cass. You know damn well. I have played Jazz Jackrabbit. 1 and 2. Oh. The music that I use for my my Christmassy streams is called White Hair, and it's from Jazz Jackrabbit Holiday Hair. I feel like I'm playing Jackbox.
Whoa, long time no see. Welcome to Funky's Flying By. Don't tell me you got your bodacious pal Funky Kong. I'm here to help you on another epic adventure.
Is that a gas bomb machine? You got a Waldo toy. You got a Tux toy. So if I do this button, I can see what that stuff does. Squawks is the what? Squawks is what? Nah, this was before that. Don't even worry about it. This machine is rigged! So, what I'm gonna do, I promise I'm not gonna do every level twice. Don't worry about it. Where's the button? Menu. Oh, I can do it that way. Oh, hang on a second. If I do that... Yeah, look at that. I get to play with the 3D render model. Yeah, see, I've got this... I'm actually on a Wii U. Hell yeah. What's my inventory button? Oh, that's right. You gotta start the level. That's right. Inventory! Most things that I play are on, like, the original hardware. So yeah, that was the joke at the top of the stream. Do you want this game, like... Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is a Switch game that's kind of expensive. You want to buy it cheap? Buy the Switch version. Nope, buy the Wii U version. That was the joke. Man, I don't remember my own bit from the start of this stream. Right, so how are you going to work, Squawks? Are you just... You're like the sign language interpreter from the TV shows. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. That's gonna be, go down there and actually do the secret puzzle room this time. Don't just throw yourself in a pit. I liked the Wii U because it had, it had Amazon Prime on it. Like when I had an active Prime subscription. By which I mean when I lived at home and I used my parents' Amazon Prime subscription. Yeah! That's what I would do. I just hang out and I just like watch the X-Files on my Switch. Wii U. I keep saying Switch. I'm looking at my Switch right now. It's right there. Oh, this is your older brother. This is the thing that inspired you. How's it going? Why am I talking about hardware? I don't know. Anyway, let's go! I'll tell you something that let me down with Rayman. This is gonna be one of the weirdest things. Yes. Yes, Squawks. Oh. Hang on. Right. Come on. I was gonna say, that's not perhaps as useful as I thought it would be, but no, that's actually quite useful. Even though he's not saying, it is over here, go here, do this. He's like, hey, there's something going on this screen right here. Maybe you should pay attention to this screen right here. That's also really solid. Look at that! Donkey Kong did the little dive animation. Wait, really? I guess I just didn't care enough to get that banana last time. I'm not a very good Donkey Konga. I don't own that. I have the bongos for that because Mom bought them for me. She said they look weird and I'd probably appreciate them, and she's not wrong. Also, they work out surprisingly well for Taiko Drum Master. So, my line of thinking is now, right? Before, I went into the water, and I went down, and I found some sort of weird, cool secret area. So let's not do that. Whoop. Hello, Nanas. Yes, let's not do that. Is it gonna be get all of those bananas? Oh, I feel like it's gonna be get all of those bananas. I ride you back. I probably could have done that if I still had Dixie Kong. Alright, let's go back. We can get it. We can get it. We can salvage this. Not down there, because that's where secret is. Yeah, over here. Barreled! Tempest, have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much for stopping by. Aww. Oh, there it is! The hell do I get up there? We're going to find out. Yeah, do them finger guns. No one can see it, Cass. I'm just gonna do them anyway. So does it? It does. Right, 8 out of 9 puzzle pieces and con. No, that's just the G. Oh, wait a second. No. Okay, next test. If I jump out of the water with Dixie Kong, can I super jump out of the water with Dixie Kong? This is important. I am learning mechanics. You can't stop me. The game and my own impatience can stop me. So, yeah, best guess that I have. Wait a second, I'm an idiot. Cass, you're on a springboard! That's only how you get to the end of the level. Well, you know what, Green Tea? This is important to figure out now. Because if I don't know this, by the end of the game... Gosh, I'm going to be sunk. 1A, Zipline Shrine. Oh! Because I found the secret exit, I'm guessing. Like I went through the little blue portal, so now we get to go over here. That's not how physics works. Oh, this music's great! That is Half-Life 2 Crate Baby mechanics is what that is. Well, he is a physicist. Zoc knows these things. Whoop! Thank you, game. Blast that way. Blast that way. Can I go that way? I can't go that way. Oh no! Oh no! I've just had a horrible flashback. Is it Smash? Yes, it is. You know that one stage nobody liked? I think it was... that one stage nobody liked called Temple Trouble? I think it was. Is that this stage? And then the game proceeds to throw me into what is essentially Temple Trouble. Nobody liked that stage because you could get blasted into the background or the foreground, and you could hide in one place or the other, and like... stage was trash! Like that springboard. New Pork City was alright. The problem I had with that is that, I never played it on a screen big enough to, like, fully see it. Cass is learning mechanics. Please be gentle with Cass. Thank you very much. I don't even want those bananas anymore. This level has puzzle pieces in it. Ah, it's only used for like concept art and stuff. I don't need none of that. I need this game to work, right? It's fine. It's fine. My favorite Smash stage, I've mentioned before, I genuinely like Poke Floats. I am absolutely in the minority on that one. I know, reviled stage. No one likes Poke Floats. Right, so what we do, we wait for it to be on our side. The heck do I get you? I think we bounce on the owls to go that way. Well, the thing is, right, if you have Poke Floats, then you have to have Orbital Gate Assault, which is like a worse version of Poke Floats. I thought I would have more of a bounce than that. Maybe I should save all... Look at his little head! That's really cute. Like, I guess I could sea jump over it? Like, if we stay on this side. And we sea jump! And then just balls it up. Do I keep that? No. Well then. What else did I really like in Smash? I don't know. I tend to be the guy who's like... I like all the weird and broken stages. Mute City was great. The pink one? Is it Mute City? Yeah, Mute City, the pink one. That was great. Big Blue was the blue one. Okay. Wow. So how did I do that last time? I don't know. No, very much care. That's what the DK does. I don't notice it. And then this big smashy one. I thought that was every barrel. I'll be honest with you. No, that's just the DK ones. I'm guessing that's going to be smash barrel. Get extra lives. Which, honestly, gonna need that. Hey, bro, can you sell me some extra lives, or are you just good at picking people up from the airport?
Yikes. Did you get blasted into the Bermuda Triangle or something? You see all that gnarly wreckage out there?
I'm sorry, air meter? Okay, cool. I can buy that. Don't need him. You got a fluff toy! Speaking of fluff, look at your boy's arms! AKA the main character! He was the coolest dude in Country 2. He had like that little hip-hop thing when you went to meet him. So the thing is, Green Tea, I think this came up when we were talking about this with Bronwyn a couple of days ago. I think the reason they didn't include Poke Floats along with Missile Slipstream is... or Gate Assault, excuse me, is... some of the big heavy characters cannot handle it. Like, the hitboxes are kind of wonky anyway on those stages. And, like, you know, here's Ridley, who is somehow even bigger and heavier than Ganondorf. You hate to see it. Oh no, you can't do the Donkey Kong Country 2 thing! In Country 2, you can sort of flip left and right. And depending on which side of the vine you're on, that's what side your hitbox is. It also helps for climbing up faster or more slowly. What is this bluegrass Donkey Kong? I like it. I have to go do that again. No. That's right. Puzzle pieces maintain, Kong things don't. Which means that I can just do that. Blah! And throw you at the ceiling. Good. Oh, that goes way further down than I thought it did. There we go. Alright, old fella, let's go! Scrooge, is that you? I'm pretty sure nobody remembered what DuckTales was at this point. So, you know what? No one's gonna query that one. Back in my day, I would have been able to complete this game on my own, without being carried around by no good son-in-law of mine. I don't know what Donkey Kong is right now. Right, welcome back. Welcome in. How's it going? We are trying out a brand... Well, it's new to me. Oh, come on. That's not a get through this door? Evidently not. I have an extra heart. Alright, this game has hit points, which is good, because I am not super great at it immediately, and therefore very punishing myself. Thanks, Turkle. Oh, he's awful for that. And I would have beaten this game without using lives, so continues. And I would have found all the secrets. And, oh man, I would have made a much better protagonist than you. Releasing those... Oh, hang on. Just like DuckTales. There's this whole section in the Amazon level where they do that. Scrooge has to pogo stick across a bunch of, like, horrible thorns. And you do that to show you the cool pogo stick mechanics. And then that puzzle piece. Yeah, see? And then you go to the Himalayas level. And you keep doing the thing, and you get stuck in the snow. Oh, do you know what? I'll bet you that was going to be go this way. And there's a whole bunch of stuff if you keep going. And don't go the obvious exit route. This Thresher makes me feel uncomfortable. Let me just collect that. And out. Do you know what? I did say Amazon level, didn't I? Like, level 1 of DuckTales. I mean, you can play the levels in any order. But level 1 in DuckTales, because it's at the top of the list, so it's the one everyone plays first, is the Amazon Rainforest. And, yeah, it's full of thorns and angry monkeys. And it's generally done to teach you the game mechanics. Things like, if you pogo stick, you can generally believe that you're going to be safe from most stage hazards. The only difference is the Himalayan stage when you're in the snow, obviously. So you do that, and you just get stuck. And Scrooge just goes, ah! Like that. He's got like a proper little sprite. It's great. That timer is synced up to the soundtrack. Hell yeah. What have I been saying when I've been playing Twilight Princess? Hello, people watching this as their first video. I've been playing Twilight Princess as one of my other games. That game also syncs up a lot of stuff to the music tracker. And what I always say is, oh damn, I love when stuff syncs up to the music tracker. Alright, what else have we got on this wheel? Speaking of Smash, look at this Smash stage! Oh, and that's, what's it? That's the gramophone from Donkey Kong Country, the first one. I'm with you. I miss the Kremlings. I can see why they wouldn't do it, because it's something new. You gotta have something new for the new thing. 1B, Busted Bayou. But I miss those, like, funky crocodiles. King K. Rool. Dr. K. Rulenstein. That one's not as good. This game is now 13 on 10, and oh my god, hell yeah. Give me a silhouette stage. I am... Oh, I love silhouette stages. I'm also liking this stanky guitar. Can I? No, I can't, but I can do that. Oh, that's great! Look at that! The little see-through letter? That's great. Oh, nope, hang on. There's a thing up there. No, you can't, like, no semi-transparent platforms. Well, there are semi-transparent platforms. That is one. I mean, no drop-down platforms. Where'd you go? Oh, Donkey Kong's having none of that. I'm also liking all this cool, just machinery hanging around in the back. What the, like, what is this? Where did it come from? What? That's not happening, is it? First time. Can I break that? I sure can. That seems like a pretty good Donkey Kong mechanic. Also, Jaded Mew, thank you very much for a subscription. Look at that, a 33-month streak. That's crazy. Donkey Kong, now look what you did. You broke it. What? Did I design this stage? This is the exact kind of aesthetics I would include in most things. I thought that was the floor. Like, I could swim down there. Man, I've been watching Detective Heartache today. She's been playing Crash Bandicoot. And, like, I don't think she's going for the gemstones, but she's going for the gemstones. And the number of times she gets to the end of a level and it's like, good job, but you missed a barrel, the one singular crate, idiot. got every crate in the level, but you died, moron. And I'm like, oh. How did we have the patience for such things as Trilden? I don't know. This input lag is killing me. What are you? Oh, it's a submarine. That's pretty cool. Thanks, nature. Who do I want? What a stupid question. Well, I guess I don't get to keep him, if that's gonna keep happening, but, you know. That's probably gonna be just like, hit the dash button and go, right? Whoop! Oh, they were on a timer? That was absolutely get those for a puzzle piece or something. That was mean. That was really mean. Right, you can go, first of all. So, it's a little hard to explain. When you turn, there is a slight delay between turning and being able to roll. And it's more of a delay than I'm used to it being. Because I am used to, like, Donkey Kong Country, right? Where there is very minimal input delay like that. And it's something to get used to. But you know what? That's fine. I'm going to have to. I'm so sorry. I've got to get the main exit. I got the secret exit. And I appreciate that it goes from the secret exit to the rest of the path. But I missed an exit. So let's go. Hold up. I bet I know what I need to do with that. Wait, no I don't. I'm gonna try something. I'm sorry, Cranky Kong, what was that? Talking about DuckTales, you know what I didn't like was it was the African Mine stage where you had to like there were one-tile jumps. Hated it. Right. You. Can I? I can. I bet there's something down there. That's what I think the game is trying to tell me. Grab a barrel, throw it down there. You are also coming with me. I saw that the Yakuza DLC finally added Judgment to the soundtrack. Judgment should be in everything. That's one of the... It's like... Yakuza did fake 80s rock, and it's so good. And that's one of my things that I really, really like about the Yakuza series. It's like, yeah, sure, we could. Yeah, we could get the rights to something over here. Or we could make our own. So, Koi no Disco Queen, right? We could go and make our own, you know, city pop disco track. But let's just write one that sounds like it could fit. It sounds straight out of the 80s, and it works so well. It's so good. Also, yeah, it looks like straight up Streets of Rage 2, which, you know what? Good. Oop, Kaz, you don't have Cranky Kong anymore. Start trying to do the Cranky Kong jump. I haven't seen any of the Infinite Wealth stuff, but I do like a bit of City Pop. Aww. Careful now. Oh yeah, that's this one. I did this one. Still, free banana. Do you know what I like about this game? This is going to sound really, really picky, but I like the mixing on the characters versus the rest of the level. Because, like, sure, it's a first-party Nintendo game. Everyone's doing wahoo jumps. But I can't hear it as loudly as, let's say, a Mario game where all you can hear is funny Bing Bing Wahoo Man, you know? I don't know where that last puzzle piece is, man. It's gonna be... Come back with squawks if you want it. How do I save? Does this game autosave? I should probably check that. I have the manual. Jaded Mew, you come into my house on this, the day of my daughter's wedding. You're not wrong, though. You are entirely right. I'm sorry, it is in my nature to notice small, picky little things, okay? But why is there another gunship? There's a lot of tanks in the background of this this world. Had the little red cross there and everything. Don't go that way. Dummy. Oh! That's something that's different from classic Donkey Kong Country. Because in those games, you can go back into bonus rooms. This one, no. You got it wrong. I always hated these stages in classic Donkey Kong Country, and that's why. Do the jump. Jump on all the enemies. Get the bounce mechanics. But I don't know how. You know, something like that. Don't worry about it. Ah, I missed the N. So when Funky Kong offers to sell me armor for vehicles, I'm guessing this is it? I was going to say, this feels like Donkey Kong Country, the Sega CD game, or Donkey Kong Country, The Ride, which, like, yeah, look at it. Aw, there's a puzzle piece down there as well. Well, we're not getting everything at all in this playthrough, so don't mind me. That's great! I feel like that's going to be the running theme for this game, is it just does dumb little things like that, and I go, oh, that's great! What a fun game. I say this for now. Was there a secret exit? I see there's an extra level spot above here, so let's take another look. Also, shout out to the game giving me Diddy Kong, but not letting me use his special ability? Those barrels point downwards. That's what got me last time. I'll say this though, this feels like... I mean, obviously this feels like classic Donkey Kong Country gameplay, because it is. How many... I mean, in the first two, I don't recall if they were in Donkey Kong Country 3, but I know that Country 1 and 2 had minecart stages and roller coaster stages, which were minecart stages, but in a roller coaster. And... oh, that's not armored. I only have 2 hits because I'm in the minecart and not 2 monkeys. But yeah, this is your classic Donkey Kong Country gameplay. You can stand on top of those. Good to know. Can't hit that. Good to know. But yeah, your classic Donkey Kong gameplay, from what I recall, was play the stage again. No, play it again, though. You want to play the stage again, don't you? You want to find all the secrets. You can't find all the secrets if you don't play the stage again. And that's going to be the case with... I don't see any secret exits in this. Yeah! First of all, look at that Donkey Kong Country swimming animation. Appreciate it. I have an air meter. The game literally told me that you have an air meter. That's why there's the bubbles in the hats. The diving helmets. Remember those? I remember those. So that's going to be like Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one. Like all of them. Get the big bubble when it comes out. Or, oh no. I feel like that is going to be more useful than going up in this one. Well, no, why didn't that hurt us? You touch the enemies, get hurt. Touch Fuzz, get Diz. You know how it works. Oh no. can't ramp off of those. So that's good to know. Okay, cool. That one feels like I can't jump on that one. Like when he's doing the rotate, I feel like that one cannot be jumped upon. I'm sorry, what was... We were talking about Judgment and some like classic 80s guitar. What was that? Can we not attack? Can we not attack with Cranky Kong? I tried to do the sideways thing. And I'm guessing he's not spry enough to... No, he is, because he does it on the loading screen. Ah, heck. Alright, you, let's go. What do your animations look like? Are you Jen Hale? Because Dixie Kong's... That sounds very much like you just modified Princess Peach box from Smash or something. Particularly that little "oh" one. That might actually be something that I want to try. Can you, like, if you just keep tapping the roll button, will you just keep doing that indefinitely? Because in the levels, what's gotten me in the past is where I've done, like, the roll attack. I've hit the button, and we've done the little run, and we've hit the first two enemies. I just clattered into the last one. Yeah, this! What was that? That was a cool riff! I know I commented on like, wow, listen to this silly bluegrass soundtrack. Why does... Political Dryer. Man, I hate it when the Dyson Airblade goes woke. Has he sufficiently turned red enough for this to count as the killing shot? No! This will be something for me to look at when we get to the credits. Who voiced Dixie Kong? Is it going to be in the book? Probably going to be in the book. I should take a look at the book. Oh, he put up his Duke in arms! Oh, I like it! Diddy Kong, you're great! I feel like Diddy Kong is one of the most 90s designs, right? Because first of all, he's got his big mono eye, and also he's got a hip baseball cap that says the name of the thing that he's from. And I like that they haven't really ever changed it. Like, I don't remember them ever, like, yeah, we're gonna freshen up Diddy Kong's design. No, he's just always looked like that. The best they've ever done is given him, like, the rocket backpack. One of the most broken Final Smash moves. That is such a good riff. It's not working, Seal. Try it again. Alright, this one is call for backup. That's a riff from Donkey Kong Country 2. What's that one? Mining Melancholy? Oh, that didn't work. I was gonna say, these boss fights keep going. Oh. He got one punch. Well, guess what? That's all I need. Man, they should make a manga out of that. You'll never get to be in Punch-Out like that, Donkey Kong. Can I go back? I want to go back. Let me go back! Maybe I get to go and fly back with Funky Kong, just like before. He had a flying surfboard. Hey, Spyro! Those weird Arctic creatures here, and maybe you should go and collect all of the gemstones. You tell me that wasn't a Spyro intro, because it was. Come on, come on. Lovely. What do you remind... You, weirdly, remind me of another Donkey Kong enemy? You know that one drum with the wings? You remind me of that, which... I get to kick up the leaves! That's also good to know. Jumping on an enemy resets them. Jumping on an enemy resets that. That is good to know. Alright, no, this isn't Spyro. You know what this is? This is Klonoa. What are you? Can I grab you? Oh, he's flagging of bananas. Good to know. Man, I have Klonoa, and I didn't know when I got it that that game is like actually super serious. I thought, you know, cute, funny game. Play as a dog character. Use Balloon. Get Balloon. Balloon is cute. But then it's like, anyways, everyone's gonna die now. And it's all your fault. If only you hadn't have unlocked the ancient curse, Klonoa. Right. Okay, so yeah, as long as I keep tapping the run button there. As long as I keep tapping the run button, I will continue running. Good to know. But why? That's why. So kind of interesting how these characters work. Dixie Kong has like a big upward S shape when she does her double jump. Diddy Kong is a hover. Like, he is exclusively horizontal, whereas Dixie Kong is very vertical. And that's fair. Because you can keep living your dream, penguin friend. Flightless bird, but not... Do your best. Right, am I going to get this right this time? Oh, I've got to do it again to actually collect the Fang Ding. Good. I did it. You saw it. Look at that go! There was a funny looking Professor Goat in the background. That's pretty cute. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be collecting Kong in this thing, aren't I? That's the name of the guy that I am. Why did I try that? I saw that the platforms were crumbling, but I tried it anyway. Jaded Mew, your comment remains. That's just normal for you. Yeah. You guys can't see it, but there is a distinct vibe going on right about now. Oh, hello. Like, I'm just sitting here jamming out to this music because this isn't. If you had, like, played this to me in isolation, I would never, ever have said that this was Donkey Kong music. This is Yoshi music is what it is. I should play a Yoshi game. But this reminds me of Yoshi music, right? Possibly because a lot of one of my streamers is currently going through Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. And there's a lot of harmonica on that soundtrack. Ricksters, stick around. End of the stage, that's it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna celebrate with one of those. I feel this also goes back to what Green Tea was saying, where, like, yeah, this game's tough. Like, we're only in World 2, and already it's like, you are going to need to get good at this game, friendo. And Ugh. Like, I get it, because that's a lot of what the original game was. The first, like, maybe less so Donkey Kong Country 3. I remember that one being fairly easy, save for the final boss fight. But the original games were very much... You are going to die. You're gonna die again and again and again. So rent it again. Donkey Kong Country 3 was not easy. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I remember it being easier than the other two. But again, it has been a minute since I played it. And that's the one that I've played the least. Because I really, really didn't like it. You went from cool dude Diddy Kong and his girlfriend, the best character in the game, to still the best character in the game and a big dumb baby. And I don't want to play as a big dumb baby. That is stupid. This isn't baby games. I don't like baby games. And the thing is as well, you kind of have to go for 100% because, again, as with DKC2, if you don't get 100%, then you get a really disappointing ending. Where the game basically says, hey, Can I try something? No. I'm controlling this with an analog stick, and I kind of feel like would I be having a better time of it if that is not what I were doing. Alright, give me a checkpoint! Where are you, pork chop? Ah! That's... I saw that crumbling platform as soon as I landed on it, and I'm like, no! How did I do? KG and a funny number of tiles. Do you know what? That will absolutely do me. It looks a bit like grapes, if you look at it wrong. Anyways, about 600 hours ago, Rixtras redeemed Show and Tell. So when we get back to the world map, I'm going to see what happens. Nothing happens beyond opening the next level. Cool, let's go to Show and Tell. So today's Show and Tell is a two-parter, and also something that it's like the next couple shows and tells are going to be. Because I like the series, you know? I did the series of character designs that I drew up. I say I drew them, but I thought them up. But yes, cast your mind back to the very, very first Show and Tell that I did, which was Hanafuda cards. This is the classic design Hanafuda cards. This is February and June for no reason. And you can see elements of my channel icon, for example. the bird in the plum tree holding the slip of paper. That's what my channel icon is. And at the bottom you've got butterflies, a blue poetry slip, and I forget what they are. I think they are chrysanthemums. I'm almost certainly wrong. But did you know there are lots and lots and lots of variant sets of Hanafuda cards? There's one set that I've never ever been able to find, and I want it so badly. It's the one that has 14 sets instead of 12. No, like, one company produced it in one city, in just one tiny place in Japan, and no one knows what it is. You can't get it. Anyways, I'm going to show off this one. These are Hanapua cards from Hawaii, and they indicate the same months, but with local variants. And the game is played exactly the same. Play one, draw one, make a hand. But there's also, like, playing card variants rather than just play one, draw one, make a hand. But the major difference with Hanapua is that it doesn't have poetry slips or spell tags or ribbons or anything like that. They have pieces of cloth. So, you see here how it is a red ribbon that's been written on. Here, it is a red ribbon with a pattern woven into it. Down below, it's just a blue ribbon because that's not a written tag in this set. You'll also see that the flowers are different because not so much in the way of, plum trees in Hawaii. I forget what that one is. I want to say, no, it's not coconut. It escapes me for the moment. But this is really, really interesting to me how it is the set that you know and recognize, but also it kind of isn't. Also interesting to me is if you do this one, the cards on the left here, they are Tane, seed cards. So you've got the bush warbler and the butterflies. They are worth more points, generally, than the poetry slips, which is the second in. But in this version, the fabric is worth the most, and then it's the seed cards after that. I believe the hands are scored slightly differently if that's what you get. I have not checked the rules. I just play it with traditional Japanese rules because I'm a massive nerd. But there you go. That is today's show and tell. Classic Japanese Hanafuda cards. And the Hawaiian equivalent. Also, of note, I don't know how well it shows up. I should probably put something to scale it. But you see in here how you can see a lot more depth on the wool in the scarf. Because these guys are small. They are about as big as my thumb. And they make a very satisfying clicking sound when you play them. But these guys, the gauge in the wool is a bit smaller because I'm further away. Because these guys are the size of, like, traditional playing cards. Because card games and gambling was illegal in Japan at the time. And that's where Hanafuda came from. They're just little slips of paper with flowers and birds on them. We're not playing a card game. Hide up sleeve, disregard, wink. But thank you very much for redeeming. Rixris, thank you very much for sticking around. While I definitely finished that level first time, I'm not clipping it in seclusion, so nobody will know. All everyone will see is me finishing it. Ooh, that's the fade out. I've been going for a while. I do like Hanafuda. Quickly, back to the game. Oh man, why did all my chat reset? Disappointing. Mountain Mania. Let's go. You ever think how stupid the name WrestleMania is? Like, if you really think about it, what the hell is WrestleMania? But, like, it's been around forever, so it's just a thing that you are used to at this point. This is also not something I would have said is that Obelix? Look at those little Obelix fellas. Wait. Hey, yo. YX. It's the good character. Rampy's great. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I've left him behind. Haven't we already done this one? Like many times? If so, I feel like that's something that lets the game down a little bit, because, Oh, you thought you'd left me behind, but you have not. I can't pick that up. Yeah. Oh, Ah, you got me, game. Well done. Oh no, I don't want to fall into the spikes. Go to hell, I'm a rhino. I just break it. I'll break that. I'll break that. Did he just fall over? He did! Oh, that's great. Oh. I was going to say, I feel like we abandoned the frozen pirate thing really, really quickly. But no, here they are. Yep. Just one. That was probably going to be a puzzle piece tank, wasn't it? On! Rampy, please! Oh! Get Rampy to the end of the stage is absolutely going to be a puzzle piece, because that was always how it went in classic Donkey Kong Country. Aww. You'd have to get, like, your animal buddy to the end of the stage, because the little sign at the end, the no animal buddies sign, would turn them into, you know, the thing required to get the secret exit. Or like the DK coin in certain instances. Like that one in Country 2, where you have to take on guard and have him swim across dry land for significant portion of that level, which is really hard to do because he's a fish. Aww. Not even the most unfair thing in that game. That's the one in one of the mineshaft levels where the Donkey Kong coin is hidden in the secret level, which they never do that because that's a jerk move. No part of navigating Rambi feels good here. There is a very specific facial animation that I just ran on my face, where apparently I'm talking like a robot. Hi. Very specific facial expression I just made that's like... Really, game? Really? Is that what we're doing? Because, like, there was a wall bounce animation. Game's like, nah, kid, you hit that wall. You are going to know about it. Do you think it's called Autumn Heights because internationally it would be Fall Heights? Like fall from height? Yeah? Yeah. There's a secret level here. Where's the secret level? Also, bear me a second. It will auto-save after every level. When you stop playing the game, make sure that you quit out from the menu. Wow, thanks, game. FAQs, you're a pal. Right, so... Okay, so I'm immune to spikes. This is good to know. This is also... something that I couldn't do before. Did I do this one? I think I did this one. I did, because I commented that we've already done this one before, like, in general. Which is something that, like, even Donkey Kong Country 3 has over this. Get used to me using that one as the low point of the series, by the way, because, oh boy, it is. All of the bonus stages were unique. Ish. You know, there was race to the finish and bash all the baddies, but you had to do it like within the confines of this particular... What if I... Let's try that. What if I break the bells, but leave the towers standing. You, I already did. Oop. That didn't feel good. Like, I feel like that's got to be something, right? Like, there's just a big bird's nest back there? But it doesn't do anything immediately? Don't run that down. That... Laughing all the way. That's what that soundtrack is. Oh, yeah, sure. You're going for the Oompa music. That's Jingle Bells. Not sure what I did to unlock that. Probably that's going to be breaking all of the bells instead of smashing all the towers, if I had to guess. Told you, that's a puzzle piece. Aww. Irashamase, everybody! We were talking about you just now. I was watching Detective Heartache, who was playing Crash Bandicoot. Because I said that you weren't going for the gemstones necessarily, but the gemstone... Gemstone? I don't know what I'm talking about. The game was taunting you for, like, not getting them. Like, go back and do it again. And that's what a lot of this is about. Zekros, that is absolutely fine. Sometimes, you know, I always be like, hey, yeah, don't worry about it. Raid and run. Self-care is important. Which is true. Don't think that it's not. But sometimes, you just gotta go. So hi, I'm CPC Gamer. Name's Cass. We are playing through Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. It's my first time with my hands on this game. And it feels like classic Donkey Kong Country in that it kinda hates you. That's probably where the secret exit is, right? Nope, that's just stuff. Okay. However, it also has this. It has Rambi, the cool guy. You want the cool Rhino, don't you? I want you to give me the spider with the sneakers game. So. Also, heck yeah, no. If it's 2:30 in the morning, by all means, go get yourself some sleep, Zekiros. Everything's great. Friend of Detective Heartache is friend of the channel. Everything's great. Oh, that's a really mean way of getting that. You have to wait for the level to drop onto you so you could collect that G. Fancy that. Oh no, if you work nights, that's even worse. I've done nights before, and oof. Big oof. I don't need it! Don't need it. I'll bet you maybe destroying all of those bricks is a secret exit. Otherwise, I have got no idea. Hey, did get some more puzzle pieces though. I think some of the most disheartening things, one might say heartbreaking things, was when Detective Hardick would get to the end of the level, and it would have a big counter saying, hey, you got all of the crates in this level. That's the thing you're supposed to do. You can't have the gemstone, no, because you died at some point. Do it again. Knock, knock. Also, now that we have new friends in who didn't hear my initial comment, is this just Spyro music? Because this sounds like Spyro music. Oh, that's great! They're playing the soundtrack! That's really good! Oh man, how to podcast. Do stuff with a tracker. Just do stuff with a tracker. Not jazzy enough to be Spyro. You know what? Fair. I'm just hearing a lot of that, not wind chimes, but it's the thing that sounds like wind chimes and it's always in Spyro. You know what I mean? I'm hearing a lot of that. That. So, the gimmick for this one... Gimmick for this one is you've got 3 of your buddies with you. You can hang out with Dixie Kong, Diddy Kong, or Cranky Kong. And each of them has a different thing that they can do. Why can I pick you up? So I can throw you at you, that's why. So, Diddy Kong's got this hover. It's probably the least useful of the 3 I have found. But, again, I've not really been in a level designed to take advantage of that, I don't think. Dixie Kong has what is essentially a double jump. And then Cranky Kong is Scrooge McDuck. I'm gonna regret doing that, aren't I? But yeah, look! I got the big pogo cane. Which, honestly, I don't think I should have picked for this level with the death pits. Oh, hello. Or maybe I should. I know you. I recognize that when I see it. That's your classic Donkey Kong go through the hole in the wall gambit. This is not designed to be a springboard bonus level, but because I brought Scrooge McDuck with me, it's a springboard bonus level. Good times. You can't roll the Cranky Kong! So yeah, that one's Dixie Kong rather, proving once again she is best character in basically everything that she's in. Why isn't she in Smash? Put her in Smash, please. Probably because her glide ability would be like super broken. That is really, really good. That's one of my favorite things in just anything. Immediately. I like that they do that. No? That was just to unlock that? Okay. Not overly keen on the fact that when you smash those logs, you kind of fly off sideways. I don't like that. Alright, Penguin, please get out the way so I can collect another 3 hit points from over there. And go. You telling me there's nothing over there? Alright, fine. These guys are worse than the banana fairies from 64. There, I said it. I think I had to do that to like jump on top of the penguin, and now I can't get that G. That's unfortunate. What? That's such a good little clip. Look at him go. So, coin. No. Then I have got nothing. Anyways, hell yeah, welcome to the trumpet level. Oh, hold up. How would this go if you don't know music? Because, like, sure, I get it. You jump at the start of each measure. Because, music. Was it the start? It's either the start of each measure or the half measure. Either way. It's on an 8 beat, okay? And I know what I'm doing. And that's how I scaled the trumpet. First time. Alright, my plan is... we're going to finish this level. I got 20 minutes. We're going to go see our bodacious friend Funky Kong. And see what he has to offer. And then that will be us for today's stream. Yeah? Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Hey, Detective Heartache, you ever play a Donkey Kong game? Do you know what they have? Did you know they have friggin' minecart stages? Because they do. Get good at them. So this is essentially an auto-scroller. We've just been thrown into this minecart slash log thing. And we just have to... oh, that's great! That's a way of doing reverse jumps. That's very clever indeed. Alright, that one's a do-over. That one doesn't count. And neither does that one. Now, this is something that's in every Donkey Kong Country game, where they'll just throw you onto just this big steampunk-looking raft, or a roller coaster, or a minecart, or whatever. Go along the roller coaster level, you know? Jigsaw puzzle piece up there. Jigsaw puzzle pieces, there is a variable number in each level. What do they get you? Concept art. Nothing that I'm going to concern myself about getting. Until the game turns around and says, nah, you need all of those, mate. That's the Simpsons bowling pin machine. That's great. That's stupid and fantastic. The big giant sawmill making the level in front of you. Yes. Yes, please. I am already a big fan of this level. I am having massive deja vu. Not even because I'm bad at this, but like genuinely, I just my brain's like, nah, you've done this before. You've said these exact things and felt these exact feelings. Deja vu is weird, isn't it? Oh, look at that! That's really good! There's a bonus down there. Don't patronize me, game. Do you hear those golf claps? Yay, you got like a quarter of the power-ups. Just throw the remaining ones at my head, since we're talking about Crash Bandicoot.
Those snowmads are a real downer. And right in the middle of surfing season, too.
Scooby%! Welcome on. Good evening. Welcome on in. Can I just buy that and glue it to my face? You got a Diddy Kong toy! Tell you what. I'm sorry, Rocket Barrel? Nope. And then what? And then what we'll do is we'll throw all of our coins into the Gashpon machine. Let's see what we get. Don't be like better luck next time. I will take a Funky Kong toy. Thank you very much. Honestly, Scoop, that's absolutely fine because we're coming up on the end in any case. But like, hey, we did pretty good, is what we did. So yeah, we got these things. Like, check it out. This is what the Gashpon machine does. You get the little figures, and you can look at them. One of them's gonna have something cool hidden on the underneath of the barrel. And I am here for it. Change item? Oh. This snowman fell into the cauldron of magic potion when it was a child, but still dies from getting pocked on the head. Not gonna lie though, that is pretty cool concept art. What else do we get? Oh, this is just we can listen to the music. Okay. Dioramas, nothing. Okay. Cool. Well, there you go, everybody. That was the first part of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. A good game. Except for when it does that, I am now blind. Now here's a question. What if I load back in? Okay, so it's going to throw me at 2-4. That's a good time signature. It's a shame that it's no longer March. Yeah! Cass, you band nerd. Who go say hello to? What are you playing? Elixir is playing a game called Look Outside. And one of these ads just had a big heavy brass strike, which sounds exactly like it's from Donkey Kong. I thought that the game would sort of segue back into it. That looks like horror, so let's go look at Elixir playing something horror-y called Look Outside. Full stream schedule next week, I believe, because I'm on earlies. So, hell yeah, come back for Fatal Frame on Monday, and then Twilight Princess, and then some more of this. Ooh, this is a peak. This is a peak for me streaming. I'm happy for it. So come back for that. And until next time, goodbye.